Hi guys! Okay, now you know a little bit more about IPAs, income producing activities. I really want to talk to you about what types of income producing activities you do and when. So we're going to go through like your daily, your weekly, and your monthly. So every day I like to just check in with my virtual office, see where my members are at, even literally for 1 to 2 minutes. That might be every couple of days, depending on how many members you've got or where you're at in your business. But it's just a really great thing to just build a habit from the start and just to see if there's any orders that have missed or any ER orders that haven't processed or anything that's been going on, right? You get that insight into what's happening in your organization. So that's really beautiful to be able to check in and know where your members are at and add that extra support. It's also for me sharing every single day on social media, even if it's my family or my baby or whatever it is. Having that consistency on the Instagram is going to be really good. If you have a Facebook group or another business or clients, it could be choosing to try and have an oily conversation every single day in whatever industry you're in. It could also be just basically having a post ready to go every couple of days. That could be a really beautiful daily task for you. It could be continuing to have your conversations. I like to have daily conversations. I like to be connecting with new people every single day, even if it's 4 or 5, even if it's 10, whatever it is. You just want to continually be having those conversations with new people, getting to know people, being genuine, reaching out to the people that you're doing community with. And that's also going to be as well your follow-up. So following up with any of those conversations, is there anyone that's wanting to know more about the essential oils? Let's book them in for a 3-way call or a call with yourself or get some more information to send them. Be connecting and following up. Don't leave too many days in between those conversations you're having, either in person, text messages, or on Instagram. People lose momentum. You want to be really onto that and nurturing and caring for those beautiful conversations. Obviously, you want to be doing your sign-ups on a daily basis. Don't leave them for a couple of days. As soon as the sign-up comes in, get it done. Weekly. So weekly, again, I'll be checking with my virtual office, checking the orders that are coming up. You can learn a little bit more about that, obviously, in the sections Distributed Star, where you can learn about your back office, virtual office. So go back if you don't know what I'm talking about. But you can hover over the boxes, see what orders are coming up, and you can be like letting your members know if they're missing out on any promos, if they're, you've got 248 and they need to be 250. You can be checking in if there's anything going on. So you just want to be all over your virtual office on a daily and a weekly basis. You want to know what events are coming up that week, tagging people, sharing, sending them a private text message. Hey, guess what? We've got this awesome event coming up on Tuesday night. Send that at the beginning of your week. You want to be doing any of your planning and strategy for the week. If you've got a workshop coming up, if you've got anything going on, you want to be able to be on it on a weekly basis. Don't tell people sometimes a month in advance, otherwise they're going to be like forgotten. You want to be reminding them more frequently. People live busy lives. That's our job, is to make sure people feel included and connected in. You might be sending out welcome packs, people that have signed up with the beautiful starter kits. And you also want to be jumping on your mentor calls with your oily mentor, or checking in with the beautiful people that you're the oily mentor for. And that could maybe happen on a fortnightly basis, or in your off fortnight. You want to be making sure that those calls are locked in and that you're following up with those beautiful, beautiful people in your team. Okay, monthly. Monthly for me is a bit more of the overview, the strategic planning, the mapping out, setting the goals, the vision for the month with myself, my team, what incentives are out there, what's Young Living doing, what's the Thrive Tribe doing for the month. Have I sent a text out to all my team about, what's going on, and making sure that they feel included and know the bigger vision and the theme. It could be the Christmas theme, or could be sustainability month, or whatever it is that's going on. We really want to make sure people feel included in the bigger vision of Thrive Tribe and what we're doing on this oily lifestyle. It might be jumping on those beautiful mentorship calls, either with your beautiful upline or people in your team, and mapping out those ranks and those goals and seeing what needs to be done every single week with your income producing activities weekly to reach those monthly goals, either this month or the next month. So that's really important, to get ahead at the start of the month and set those intentions and speak it out and write it out and do it alongside other people in your beautiful community. You also want to be maybe sitting down and doing a creating content day. So you might want to map out, all right, for 2 hours in 2 weeks, I'm going to sit down and make a bunch of incredible videos, me using the oils, making rollers, my diffuser, how I'm cleaning, some DIY products, just going around making like a beautiful Nynxius shot, whatever it is, maybe some bliss balls. Record a bunch of content once a month and it's already there for you on your phone, so you don't have to then feel like you're every single day creating content for your Instagrams and your stories. You just literally upload it, flick it up, create it into reels, whatever you want. Also, it might be taking some time to do some self-development or education. Could be working through these videos. Every Tuesday night at 7:30, you're going to work through these videos in the Mighty Networks platform. It could be sitting down with your desk reference or doing some beautiful Googling or going through the units either on the Thrive Tribe or the Mighty Networks about oils or whatever it is. Taking some time to, learn how to use every oil in the starter kit. Learning what the 5 key ingredients are in the Thieves products, those type of mapping out and setting time aside for you. That's all beautiful income producing activities that build towards the greater goal of working towards senior star and obviously beyond into executive. So that's just some of the beautiful things I like to do. Of course, when we have access to catching up with people in person, be organizing a catch up, some oily catch ups, some little oily gatherings, maybe get some friends around for some beautiful champagne or tea and talk about your starter kit, whatever it is. Just be mapping it out, setting out the dates, booking in those calls, those meetings, setting those goals, those ranks, all of that, and that's going to set you up for a massive win every single month. And organization and consistency is always key to success. Love you guys.